What's going on, everyone? The day is here. It's finally here that we can all, not just me, not just some other partnered creators, but so that we can all play the Tempest class inside of Diablo Immortal. I have played a bit this morning. I have not class changed yet. I was waiting for all of you for this event, but I am hyped. Diablo Immortal is bringing more classes to this game than any other Diablo game of all time. They're legit the ones here giving us new content, while other titles, we're not getting it as much. We're on a yearly, not even a yearly cadence for new classes. So in this video here today, in this live stream, however you're watching it, I'm gonna class change, go through everything for the new class hands-on with you. Then we're gonna dive into the Paragon trees, see which ones are good, which ones aren't, how we wanna build things out. Either way, we're about to have a great time here today. Let me know if you guys are playing the new class yet yourself. Have you class changed? If not, why? Are you still doing the events inside of the game? Let me know where you're at, guys. But right now, it's time that we dive into the class change mechanic. Remember, if you class change, you can class change back at any point in time. All right, there's nothing that's holding you in this class. They have slowed down. They've given us a less buffer. Does that make sense? A less buffer. Look at this. It brings us right to the Tempest as well. Male, female. I'm actually going to play as the male, although I think the female looks a little better. I like my characters being a little bit larger. Let's see if we do a little customization here as well. Playing on PC, by the way. What's up, everyone in the chat? I see some members in the chat as well. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. If you're a member, make sure you show everyone your emotes, okay? We got the Asian guy, we got the darker skinned guy, we got the typical white dude, and we got the guy that looks like he's out of Lord of the Rings. We'll go with the typical white dude because that's what I am, a typical white dude. And let's go change the, actually maybe he's not a typical white dude. Maybe he's not. We'll go with this skin color. We're gonna go hair. We don't want that hair. What hair is most like me? Oh boy. Oh Lord. None of these look like me. None of them look like me at all. I guess we'll go with, that one's not bad. We'll go with the long hair. What is this here? Hair color? Can we go blonde? Can I customize here? Actually, let's go black. I'm gonna go black hair. Mustache, beard, right here. No, we want a lighter one. That one's good. Yep, confirm that. How about the face position, forehead? I don't care about any of this stuff. We do like some eye markings, though. We like to go pretty goth looking here, guys. It's just how I do. We want the red. We want this one. Black. Right here. That's what we're going with. We also have these as well. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of this and let's go with the... Well, we'll actually keep that. We're going to go with a lot of paint. And then eyes, we want to go with the... Can we make them even like... Can we make them white? I don't see that changing. All right, we'll go with those eyes. Confirm. We got it, boys. We got it. We made our guy. We're class changing right now. It's time to play the Tempest, the 8th and newest class inside of Diablo Immortal. Let's get some hype in the chat. What's up, MJ? What's up, Lee? Philip, Matt. Luck Required. Brother Captain. 50 Shades. Richard. Darren. James. William. Deadly Kitty. Nice to see all you guys here in the house today. Thank you so much. Now, there's a lot of things that we could talk about, not even related to the Tempest. Ooh, baby. Not even related to the Tempest, just things that we now have, right? Oh, did I just hear a treasure goblin? I just heard a treasure goblin. All right, let's actually go to my build. We're going to take out our charm. We don't need this charm. We're going to just throw it in here. And we'll throw all of our Satyr gear in here too, although we don't really need to save it. We don't need to save it. We'll throw it in there anyways. Now, we want to take a look at the skills and all that stuff that we got, but first of all, check out your mail today. Class change successful, great. Challenge Rift, Unclaimed Assembly, Tempest class now available. Check this out, they're giving us a gem. Take a better look right here. They're giving us a gem, gold, a piece of legendary gear, and some stones. We're going to collect all of those. Grim Rhythm, which is nice. And the Paragon system rewards. Because Paragon has changed, we're getting some crests based on how deep into Paragon you were. I'm getting myself 6 Legos, 12 rares. We'll collect those as well. Delete red because I'm OCD and I like things to be nice and neat. By the way, where does this let me lie? This leaves me with legendary crests. 48 legendary crests, waiting for another live stream for you guys very soon. Taking a look at cosmetics though. What cosmetics do we have? Like, is there anything? Literally nothing. Oh, we could go with the Mad King. Let's actually go with all of them, right? Let's get out of here. How do I want to go to boom, boom. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, cool. I have a lot of things that I could use there. We want to go here. Mad King, I can equip. So we could use all of the Mad King stuff. The Tempest is not naked. That's because the last Prodigy's Path was able to be used on the Tempest class as well. Now, a lot of other things I have done to prepare for this class. One of those is all of these. All of these mysterious legendary items. All of them can be used now, and it'll help me unlock a couple of my essences. First, let's look at some of the skills that we have right here. Do we have any essences that we're rocking right now? It looks like we are using some essences from the gear that we already have equipped, but there's a couple of things that I liked from my play. A couple of them that I really liked. Zypher Surge, definitely one of them. That one, let me show you. I'll give you a demo of Zypher Surge. Really nice. You do 5 different strikes. Your Zephyrs are removed from you though at that point in time, but it's a nice skill. I like it a lot. Back to the skills. We're gonna go with Wind's Edge, Mist Touch, Breaker is no. I want the one where I ride the wave. Which one was that? Tidal Rush. Tidal Rush. That's right here. Oh, we can't do that. Is that the right one? That may not be the right one. Let's go back again. I forget. You're targeted. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. That's not the one. I think it's Rolling Surf. This is it. Here we go. We can surf around, attack as we're surfing. Look at that. Nice. That's definitely a skill that we want to use. Blade Dance, Breaker. What is this one? You and your Zephyrs unleash a gust of wind, and this one, different location. No, we want to see what else we got here. Blade Dance, blades dealing damage, stunning enemies. Breaker, flourish of blades. Nope. I forget what the cool ones were. Riptide, release your edges around water. Yeah, we want that one. Boom. That right there. That's a good one. I like that. Remember, all these could be changed with essences as well. Squall, call on the power of the wind to teleport you to Zephyr's location. Nope. Tidal Rush, we saw that. Vortex, nearby is in. Oh, let's do this one. Oh, and what was Wind Walk? Conjurus, we want. Let's try Vortex. Yeah, so that's targetable. I like that. Cool. So far, so good. We also, by the way, have a bunch of events that have launched inside of the game as well that we need to participate in here today. Ones that we just need to do. What's up? What's up, Hater? Clown? We got Frankie, Jacob, Nathan, Penny, Ald, Adam, Havoc, Cupcake. What's up, guys? Nice to see everyone coming through. I appreciate it. Also, let me know, have you switched? Have you switched? So, we did our class change. We could do the story. We could also do the dungeon, which can get us a skin. Let's navigate ourselves first to the Relentless Tide. And check this out. Transfig. Effigy. Class change material. Interesting, isn't it? Begin the Tempest class. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just do this. Let's do this little thing that they have here. Let's listen in. What's the story? It's very bright. What the heck? Did it just white screen on me? Guys. I think it like stalled. Alright, well, let's go here. Oh wait. No, we're here. We're here. Okay. Wow. That took forever. Alright, this looks a lot like the dungeon, doesn't it? Let's go into it. What just happened? On the outskirts. What? What? Oh, here we go. Now we're playing as this little kid again, all right? Now, when I played this in the testing round, when I got to the battles, I was getting one-shotted. Big time. Yeah, thanks, Daniel.
The worthy are uplifted by their ordeals.
Who am I speaking to?
The wisdom of the ages and redeem yourself.
First time running around as a little kid inside of the game, huh?
Sorry you had to see that.
Right, you can listen to the story if you want to. We just want to get to the stuff. Years later, on the Isle of Shiver Cay.
The storm is headed this way.
It looks like
You're with me.
it's assigned me skills. So we're following this dude.
Check on those villagers. Then meet me at the shore.
So the storm rolling in.
All right, we're checking on the villagers. I have the nice footsteps behind me, by the way. All right, this is where I was getting one-shotted. Let's see if I still do.
Already gathering.
Also, by the way, take a look at the Paragon.
They'll smell nothing at all. Watch the flank.
All right, not getting one-shotted anymore. Notice I'm riding the wave and attacking, just like you'll do as a Crusader.
Another day back.
Ride the horse. That's a nice cinematic right there. Oh, I like that. What's coming? Is the sea parting? No, I think that big monster, that sea monster, is going to come out.
They're sounding a retreat.
Alright, much better. Not getting one-shotted here. Notice my gloom. Notice the gloom cask gem shooting all that out. That's nice. So it is using the skills that I chose, I believe.
Watchers must have signaled.
There's my maw. Yeah, it's definitely using my gems.
Not yet.
I actually want to change up my skills so that I get the other button. The way that I ride my horse, I want that to be here. The way that I ride the wave. I don't think I can do any config there yet. Can I? Nope, I can't right now. I love my Maw of the Deep, by the way, guys. You see how I just murdered all of that? That's a good one. Have you seen any Zephyrs yet, by the way? They're really hard to spot during gameplay. It's not something that is easily seen. Check that out, though. Who are we talking to here? What am I supposed to do here? Do I have to go down here? Huh. There's no prompt. Help me, guys. Who's done this? What's up, Solinari? How you doing, bro? Oh, do I need to take down this last enemy real quick?
What's going on?
There we go. Yep, that was it.
The villager's been let aboard.
Had to kill them all.
They'll slow us down.
Never know when you're going to run into a bug, right? Yo, what up, Annies? All right. I'm not a big story guy, but I'm also not a guy that likes to look at dots, so I want to get this done. How long did it take to set up my gaming room, Ann? Forever. I mean, I'm not even done. In the closet, I have a Murphy bed that I'm going to put in. So when I'm going to take the doors off, I may put my arcade games in the closet so they're behind me, and then I can pull out a bed if I want to. My wife kicks me out of the room. What's the task here?
The beasts have caught up to us. Our numbers make us a tempting target. Get the civilians below deck and make ready for battle.
Now, if I show you my ultimate, I could do it while on the wave. Unless if that was a bug when I was testing out the game. Which was really nice. So our boy Red October, who's been a monk since day one, is finally going to be testing out a new class. He class changed this morning. Now, once I do a couple of these, like, mandatory, you know, do these activity things. Let's go on my... Look, ultimate. Look at this ultimate. Look at that movement I have with my ultimate. And that was because I was on the wave. Got him. Can't take me down, Sea Beast. We have so much that we need to do. We need to build out our Paragon trees before we really get into anything that's not, you know, like actual gameplay besides these events. What's up, Killer Pete? How you doing, man? Welcome. Let me get a poll going real quick, actually. Are you class changing to the Tempest? Starting the poll. Let's see what you guys have to say. Again, I recommend everyone tries every class. Why not? You could class change so quickly. Who knows? I may even try the monk during this quick class change thing. I know. Crazy. I'm crazy. Yo. Red did class change. Yes, he did. Smart man. All right, who am I talking to? What's up, bro?
Come with me to the mainland. It won't be the same without you. Be well.
Looking good, man. Life in the Tempest. Yes, we are a Tempest. I love the Crusader, though. Let me be honest. I love the Crusader, so I will most likely go back to the Crusader. But I had to try the Monk. I had to try the Tempest. Ash says the Tempest is a sassy monk. Yeah, I guess good way of looking at it. You like the new class system? Nice, Ann. All right, so we did it. We completed that. Did we get any rewards? We did. We're getting the rewards right now into our bag. Notice we got this. This fire. Used for class change. I mean, I don't know why we need that. I'm not. It's weird. Oh, new Paragon trees. Yep. PvP, Terra Rift is opened. What events do we have going on right now? PvE, slicing swords, PvE. Oh, a dungeon. Shall we enter the dungeon? And then we have Fluid Strikes PvP. Now, I don't have any of my stuff built out yet. We have to do the Deluge Plane so we can get the cosmetic. We did this. We got our rewards, a legendary piece. We got some dust. And we got the class change. Alley of Blood. Swirling Winds has been going on. All clans on deck. Recruit a friend. Those are the events going on inside of the game right now. And as we get back into this, there was one other element there. Trial Dungeon. Let's try the Trial Dungeon. That's the next step. We'll do that now. Oh, Mad King. Been doing a lot of random... Is it just giving me gems? Oh no, it's giving me... What is it doing right now? Oh, it's putting a build together for me. It's not available. I can't change anything. Oh, it's only putting me up on the top floor also. It's on the final stage of this. I really want to see the gems that I'm wearing and the skills that I got. Is there a way to do that? No. Skills? No. Shit. No, I can't. I mean, I can see the skills that I'm using, but... Definitely fast. I actually like this build. I'm zapping everything everywhere. It's funny because a lot of the gems that it was putting in to this build, I have. That was quite nice. The only thing about this build is you don't ride the wave. And I think that riding wave is like a must use in this class. Almost done here. There we go. Remember, I still have to build Heliquary. I mean, I still have to build my Paragon trees. I'm going to be lacking some strength until I do all that. It's taking a while to take this dude down. Got him. Let's just run straight for the king. Wait, do I need to get... I need to get one more enemy out. There he goes. Good night, buddy. Yo, Jacob coming through with the donation. What's up, bro? When will they add the Arabic to the game? I have no idea, actually, man. I don't know if that's something that they plan on doing. Oh, I was trying to just dodge that. That was a nice dodge I had there. Man, I'm just zapping everything in my path. I really like that. That's a nice roll. Oh, I was out. Oh, did we get him taken down? My pet got him down. Wow, that's funny. Recommend gem bundle. There's also some new stuff in the shop today. Yo, what up, Matness? How you doing, homie? See, it did not give me any gems. It didn't give me anything new. So don't be mistaken that it's giving you free gems. Now, you could see some of the gear that we're wearing right here. Yo, Jacob with the donation. Thanks so much, homie. I appreciate you, brother. And no, I don't know any word on Arabic coming to the game. I think what we could do next, though... Well, first of all, we should look at our event. Enter the dungeon. We're going to get a legendary and the dust. Claim those. Slicing Winds PvE. What's this? Are these 3 different... Oh, they're 3 different builds we can try. The PvE build. Oh, that's really cool. Build 2, PvE. I think that's the one I was using. Build 3, PvP. Less fun looking. Less fun looking. I like this build 1. What skills are they rocking right here? When they have some essences going too. What are the featured things? Oh, by the way, the Boon of Plenty? The services? Not the Boon of Plenty. Prodigy's Path has changed. Notice here, there's new levels, a new Prodigy's Path, same price, ends in 111 days. So now Prodigy's Path 4, look at the differences here. Look at the differences, how things have changed. How the Paragons have changed for it. You essentially can get all this stuff like immediately now if you buy those. Here, Prodigy's Path. I want to buy this actually. Let's go to this screen really quickly. I kind of want to pick up the new Prodigy's Path. Let me see. I'm going to log in here. I'm gonna buy this bad boy. Let's see. I can't dox myself, you know. I can't give you all my information or anything. Got a balance. I already have a Blizz BattleNet balance, which is great. Security check. Completing payment. And here we go. We got another Prodigy's Path for some glorious rewards. I love the Prodigy's Path. Now it's going to be every 111 days. So level 0 through 5. Every time you gain levels, I guess, you gain Paragon levels, then you'll get new ones. Because they changed how the whole Paragon system works. Right? We're all brought down now to a lower Paragon level. All right. What else do we have over here? You won't look, you promise? I appreciate that, man. We did the story. We did a dungeon. We changed class. All that's left is the deluged plane. But before we do that, I actually want to... I want to go check out all of these legendary pieces of gear that we have here. There's a lot. So, we're going to go and use a lot of these. Maybe not all, but a lot. Now, when we look at the Paragon system, I mean, when we look at the Hell difficulty level, I believe we have a while until we need to get to the next Hell difficulty. I'm going to finish this row, and then we're going to take a quick look at how that actually will play out. So if we come on over here to Hell difficulty, we're on Hell 3, which is 200 to 399. Here's a better look for you. 399 that goes to. Let me put my coffee over here. There we go. And I'm currently sitting at Paragon 279. So we have a bit until that actually switches. Although we're still only gaining 10 Paragon levels. We're still gaining 10 Paragon levels per week. This gear that I just got, I'm going to have to identify everything. So let's come on over. Let's actually, let's get a couple more rows. I don't think I'm going to do all of them, but I'm going to see what we can get, what we can put together here. And we'll see what kind of essences we're actually going to need. Put a build together, that'll be fun. If there's any skills that you guys have used, let me know. And I'll try messing with it. By the way, our poll, 48% of you said yes, you will class change. 28% said no, you will not. And not sure yet, 24%. That's almost 200 votes. I was trying to see if there was a keybind I could use to auto do this to make it easier for me. We'll go a bit more here. Again, we don't need to do all of them. Remember, these do go to your difficulty level that you're at. So if you're at Hell 3 difficulty, you get these at Hell 3 difficulty at your Paragon level. If you're Hell 4, when that comes, you'll get them at Hell 4. All right, let's actually do this the pet way. Let's identify with the pet. For those that don't know, my pet's going to go out and do all of the identification. We're doing 48 pieces of gear right now, which is actually cool because I am going to probably be able to get some better gear even if I do class change back as far as the power goes for that gear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip some gear that may be better, and then we will go to the essence transfer. So let's look at these. Let's look at this helm right here. Look at this combat rating jump right here. Vitality, willpower, strength, skill damage increase, critical attack speed increased, skill damage increase, critical hit. This one has 3, which is nice. Skill, crit, and attack speed. But this one has quite a bit more damage. Combat rating. I'm actually going to equip this one. We're not going to inherit the essence. We're just going to equip that bad boy. What about pants? I'm trying to look if we have anything really special. Now, obviously, we have essences for all these. Combat rating and attributes. See, these pants that I'm wearing are actually quite nice. Damage taken while moving decreased, item-based movement increased, nearby enemy damage increased, and beneficial duration increased. We're getting all 4 on these pants right now. That is unheard of. This one only gives 2. So it's been very hard to swap out of the pants, even if the combat rating is higher. We've just been having a difficult time finding something actually better. All right, nothing really here. We have more here in combat rating and attributes, but we're getting our critical hit damage increased by Zypher Surge. I can't get rid of this one either. It's just too good of a buff. Here we are. Combat rating up. Skill damage, crit chance. Gotta go with the buffs. We go, oh, critical hit chance increased by 5%. We are losing some attributes. Not in love with it. This could be the jam right here. Damage shielded enemies increased, critical hit increased. Primary attack, skill damage increased. I am going to go equip this. I actually like that. So we have all of these essences, which we're going to take over to the essence transfer right now and see what kind of stuff we can get. There are going to be a lot of different essences that we could play with that we're going to essentially put right into the Rolodex right now. We got all the gear that we need. Look at all this. Look at all those essences. Woo! Confirm. Squall now marks enemies for 3 seconds before it ruptures and slices through them, dealing damage equal to 15%. I could actually go make this a little bigger for you guys. Rolling Surf critical hit causes an explosion of water. I like that. I'm using Rolling Surf. Wind Walk cooldown decreased. Cascade periodically unleashes bursts of water to you and your Zephyrs, damaging. All of these have got to be new. Cascade now conjures converging currents around you, damaging and knocking them up in the air. Shoulders, first piece. Storm Fury now empowers you, causing enemy primary every 3 primary attacks to release a violent storm around your target, damaging and pulling them in. Yo, what up, guys? We got almost 300 here in the stream, which is a good thing. It's a good day for us in Diablo Immortal. Wind Walk now increases evasion rating and reduces skill cooldowns. Another shoulder. Zephyrs now have a shorter duration, but when they dissipate, they charge into enemies and explode, dealing damage. That's a cool one, too. That's not skill-based either, because Zephyrs are always part of your build. Flowing Strike conjures an additional 4 1 Zephyr. Or Zephyrs. So far, what are we thinking, guys? Yo, what up? V-Dub, RJ, Havoc, Silly SpongeBob, Jeff, Clown, Kyle Anderson, how you guys doing? Ooh, Kyle's saying that some people's combat rating dropped. I'm going to check mine in a minute. We have Breaker now also increases your damage by 10%. I got the mouse in hand. I'm just doing the button click. Let my arm get a rest. Flowing Strike can now be used while suffering from total loss of control and knockback effects, making you immune to the effects for 1.5 seconds. That's good. It's nice to see all these proper images in place. When I tested this out at Blizzard headquarters a couple of weeks ago, all the images weren't there. They had placeholders at the time. Vortex now conjures a water spout at a target location, continually damaging enemies whilst pulling them towards the center. Enemies successfully pulled to the center are knocked up into the air. Rolling Surf also conjures a Zephyr. Riptide now calls a wave that crashes into you, pulling, damaging, and stunning enemies. Vortex now causes geysers to erupt from the ground underneath random enemies every second. Ooh, I like this. Overflow, chest piece. That's a good one for open world farming. Overflow chest piece. Remind me of that. Cascade now also increases primary attack speed. Need coffee? Got mine. Cascade also causes enemies hit to become vulnerable, taking 25% increased crit damage. Blade Dance also increases your primary attack speed by 50%. Cascade cooldown is reduced. Man, I've never opened so many essences in one shot. Flowing Strike also grants 10% increased damage. Zephyrs now increase your attack speed by 7% for each one you control. Another solid one right there. Mist-touched cooldown is reduced for every skill you cast. Half a second. Breaker now conjures 2 Zephyrs to ride the wave, damaging enemies in their path. Zephyr Surge deals 8% increased damage each time it strikes the same target, up to a maximum of 40%. Breaker now conjures 2 Zephyrs that crash together on waves, damaging and knocking back enemies in their path. Crafting things in my head right now. Breaker now causes you to dash forward, damaging and knocking back enemies in your path while conjuring a Zephyr at your destination. Squall is now channeled, causing you and Zephyrs to periodically unleash wind slashes, dealing damage to enemies in their path. I don't love channeled. Squall now makes you untargetable and causes you and your Zephyrs to dash forward, damaging enemies in their path. That's a good one, especially for PvP. Rolling Surf now empowers your edges, causing you and Zephyr's primary attacks to become swirling wisp strikes as you move. Wave Edge also conjures a Zephyr for 1.5 seconds after striking the same enemy 4 times. Squall now causes you and your Zephyrs to swiftly slash forward, damaging enemies and shattering their armor with stacking effect, increasing the damage they take. Crosswinds now empowers your edges with wind. They say that a lot, your edges. I guess that means the edges of the blades. causing you and the Zephyr's primary attacks to unleash wind blades, damaging enemies. Echoing Sky, there I am again. Crosswinds now causes you and Zephyrs to launch wind blades, damaging and slowing enemies. The Zephyr's Surge can now be charged to increase its damage, allowing you to unleash a powerful slash of air with each Zephyr consumed, also increasing critical hit chance. Alright, we got a lot right there. We could do some inheriting, like if we want to inherit stuff, let's see. Actually, it's not as much as you would think. You know, there's definitely a bunch. Actually, I got a decent amount too. There's really not as many. Think about when the game launched, how many essences there were. There's not as much there. All right, so if I want to go into the transfer, right, and if I want to look at the chest piece, remember there was that one chest piece that I liked? Let's go see what we got. It was called Overflow. Vortex now causes geysers to erupt around you, right? Let's inherit that. And let's go put in Vortex as a skill. And test it out. Oh, I am using Vortex. Beautiful. Let's try it out. That's cool. This is really good, and it reminds me of Falling Sword of the Crusader. Literally amazing for farming. With a massive range. Cool. What other essences do we have? First of all, let's see what skills we have equipped. We're going with Zephyr Surge, Rolling Surf, Riptide.
Legendary weapon, you will return. Let us fall.
Rolling Surf, critical hits cause an explosion of water. We'll go with that because we're using it. We got our chest. Let's get our shoulders. Vortex. Was I using Vortex? Yes. Shatters enemy armor, increasing the damage they take up to... That's a good one, actually. Windwalk increases evasion. Storm Fury now empowers you, causing 3 primary attacks to release a violent storm around your target. Storm Fury now empowers only you. Short duration. Flowing Strike conjures an additional 1 Zephyr. Flowing Strike. Breaker. Windwalk now conjures a dust storm, allowing you and allies to evade primary attacks while you remain in the storm. Ooh, Windwalk. That's a good one, too, for PvP. I think the one that I'm wearing, Vortex shatters enemies' armor, increasing the damage they take. That may be the better option here. Or this one right here. Stormwalk is, I think, the primary attack I'm using. No, it's not. What is Stormwalk? No, I don't want that one. Let's go back. Let's switch that out.
Legendary weapon.
I want the one that I had. That's the one we had. We want that one back. All right, let me check the chat. Yeah, the Vortex chest piece is great for Overworld. Zephyrs now increase your attack speed for each you control. That's really good. Flowing Strike grants you a 10% increase. A lot of Breaker. Two Zephyrs. Let's go with this one here. We're going to do something so that we can get more speed from the Zephyrs we have. Windwalk. Am I using Windwalk? I don't think I'm using Windwalk. Conjure a clone for 2.5 seconds, increasing your attack speed by 20% and making you untargetable while you remain inside the storm. Oh man, that one was good. That one was good, but I don't know that it's going to be good for PvE. Riptide, Vortex, Rolling Surf, Zephyr Surge.
Let us forge.
I'm not sure there. 1 second. Maybe Riptide's not the one. Maybe it's not the one. Let's try the primary attack here.
That's still recharging.
It's throwing water with my primary attacks. Rolling Surf, Zephyr Surge, Riptide, Vortex. I want to get something on Zephyr Surge. Let's see if we got anything in here.
Legendary weapons.
Zephyr Surge can now be charged to increase the damage. No, I don't want to charge it. What do we have in here? Crosswinds, Crosswinds, Zephyr Surge can now... I think we're just going to leave that as it is. Wind Walk also removes non-loss of control harmful effects. Squall, Wave's Edge. Alright, now let's go look at the skills and see what's impacted here. Critical hits cause an explosion of water. Rolling Surf now empowers your edges. So we got 2 on that. We got nothing on here. We got Swirling Chaos, the geysers that are going to come around. And Shattering Armor. This one here, really nothing, but we have it from our skill. So, when I run around here... Got that. I got this, which I can do primary attack from. And then I got my geysers. Pretty crazy right there. It's pretty crazy look. Now, there was something that I could do to get a cosmetic. What was that? Which one gets me the cosmetic? Because I want to grab that. Yo, $2.99 in the house. What up, Top Roller at Ador? Going on, Matt? No, apparently it's not. You were supposed to be able to class change as often as you want for the next couple of weeks. Plus, we did just get. We got this thing right here. So I assumed that had something to do with class changing. My combat rating did not change. I mean, I don't know exactly what it was, but it's definitely not super low. It's almost at 35,000. All right, maybe it was the Fractured Plane. The Deluged Plane, that is where we get it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's get this cosmetic and see what it's all about. It's the Deluged Plane, family. It's the Deluged Plane. It's actually really nice to play the Deluged Plane. It's going to give you an idea of skills and how the essences are going to work, too. You downloaded the game 5 minutes ago? We're going to look at the Paragon trees after we do this. That's going to be the next step. All right? We're going to enter this. We're going to get all the rewards. Then we're going to look at Paragon trees. But I really want to test out this class a lot first. Wow, we've been live for almost an hour already? Oh, let's keep it rolling, boys. Like the shirt, by the way? Exclusive Echo Gaming merch linked below. You don't have to buy it. I like it. I personally just want cool shirts for myself. All right, so what do we have here? What I learned from trying this was to keep moving. Keep on moving. Oh, they gave me the movement skill, which is nice. You know I'm a hoarder of chaos coins, guys. You know me. Oh, nice. An altar? They're going to probably make this very fun. Banquet of Eyes. Right off the bat. You know they're going to make this pretty easy so that everyone loves the class, I would assume.
A little bit longer.
Can't be too hard where people get frustrated and then they're like, wow, this class sucks. Can't do that. Alright, we just got some chaos coins, which will be a good start. We'll upgrade everything, and we'll try and get some better gear. You lost points of damage. That could be because of your Paragon trees. I haven't even looked at, like I said, I haven't looked at the Paragon trees yet. That's coming up next. I'm going to try and get this whole fractured plane done in like 20 minutes. That should be enough time for me to really get a good look at all this. Ooh, you see that? How the Zephyrs came out? That was actually quite nice. The Zephyrs rode the wave and then they did damage where they landed. I like that. Let's do that again. I'm going to pull everyone together. So when you attack on the wave, it definitely is harder. Look, there's the Zephyrs. Oh, they didn't attack. So wet and wild. Oh, these things again. Cascade now causes you and Zephyrs to release a crushing wave, or Rolling Surf now empowers your edges, causing your Zephyrs. Let's try that. I'm going to throw that on. We'll try that on. First piece of gear. Ooh, here we go. Hello, everyone.
Is everything.
That worked out nicely. And there's my Zephyr just hanging out over there. My water friend. Ooh, a Starfire Essence. Alright, we can get a little health we're going to probably need. Yeah, we need health, alright. What am I wearing so far? I have a weapon. Should we go and get? Should we go and get this? We'll get this. We'll throw that on. So what that's going to be doing for me is Cascade now increases your movement speed by 40% when it strikes an enemy. Which one is Cascade? Right here. I have Rolling Surf, Cascade, Vortex, and Breaker. See, look at how low the damage is. See what I was talking about? In my live stream, damage is super low. It's probably because... I don't know why that is, actually. Let me be honest. I don't know why that is. I have a little range here, which is nice. This plays so different than any class I've played before. It takes some getting used to. I'm gonna probably die at some point during this. Move. I gotta get out of there. Man, I keep getting stunned. I keep, like, not moving out of the way of them. Which stinks, because I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to use another heal right here. I'm going to have to heal up. Seems like they gave us good skills for the plane, at least. Yeah, they did. They did. I agree. Headpiece. Cascade now causes you and your Zephyrs to release a crushing wave. One Zephyr to slam to the ground, target location, pulling waves into them and damaging. Ooh, which one looks better? Let's go with the Strident Bident. That one looks cool. Have you guys checked out anyone else's streams? Has anyone else been streaming or anything? Ultimate. Oh man, I am taking some serious damage. Use my ultimate, but jeez, I was right there in the chaos. Jeez. I gotta be careful now. I gotta really evade. Ooh, this is good. Can I get something for more health or something like that? Damage done to elites, damage done increased, damage slowed to... We'll just go damage done increased, I guess. Not the best blessing, but we'll take it. Wow, this really changes how I move. You can't... It's not allowing me to move the same way when I have that essence used. So like if I click this, it doesn't let me ride it. It does something else weird. I don't love that as much. We'll take these coins. How many days will I play as the new Tempest class? Gotta get coin. We gotta get that again. We're going on another level. We're going 2 levels up right there. Let's go. We're at it again. So if I start attacking, it kind of pops me off the wave. So instead, we need to go like this. I just tried to drop a lot of damage in a little space there. Well, that was nice. Down from above. Orbs increase your attack and movement speed. Let's grab that. We're gonna go with the 3-star jobby right there. Equip it. Nice. Notice we are taking a lot of damage. I guess the question after all this is gonna be, is the release of the Tempest class as successful as the release of the Blood Knight class? That's what everyone's going to be asking. Breaker now conjures 2 Zephyrs. Yeah, we'll grab that. Riding the wave again. Just trying to kite everything in together. And then, once I kite them all... Wow, that actually worked really nicely. That worked really well. Cascade now conjures... Let's go there. I'm just going for the better gear, and as things change, we adapt. Because we want to try out all the new essences anyways. Got a yellow here. Curious to see how well we're going to do with that. Again, I'm doing the same thing. Then... Oh, I'm floating. I'm floating away. Why was I going that way? My Zephyrs need to do... I'm going to... Okay, you can shield yourself. We're going to get you over here. Alright, so that dropped a lot of damage real quick, and I got a healing globe, which is going to help me extend things here. Rolling Self conjures a Zephyr. Good. I'm not doing this the way I typically do. A lot of times, I'll get coins instead, and I'll take the coins for those big upgrades. But here, I'm going to take the juice there. Here I was going more for other stuff. Let's buy an ink. Oh, no, I didn't want to buy that. I just bought the wrong thing. I literally just bought the thing that I have. Oh, that was a mistake. Rip. I was just going to go buy more coins. Oh, boss time. We're dropping a good amount of damage real quick here. Oh, I'm stuck. Ooh, baby. I'm watching the health. We're good. We're out of there. Ishitar. Or Isitar. I'm taking that. Is that it? Cool. Blaine, what's up? Yeah, my opinions then? You've done this mode twice already? How's the cosmetic they give you? That's what I'm curious about. I want to see that cosmetic. I wonder if it's the one that I got while playing the testing round. Are we ready? That was quick. Oh, it's not over yet. That worked out well. And a Zwenson Essence. We're getting stronger now. Things are starting to feel a lot better. It's nice when you could actually, you know, be quick, do some damage. Oh, these guys, I gotta kite them again. I'm getting poison spit at me from these spiders right here. Alright, there's still a spider. Where is this thing? These guys. Popping all the skills together actually does some nice work. It does. 47% of you out of 400 votes are going to be class changing. Oh yeah, you're right. My face cam is gone. Can you still hear me though? There you go. Sometimes I hit something when I like play and it changes the scene. Sorry about that. Oh, Vortex now causes geysers to upper. That's gonna be good. Overflow. This has been one of my favorites so far. Sorry about that, guys. My face cam went away. Maybe viewership would go up when my face cam was away. I don't know. Ranged elite spiders in fractured plane are horrible. Yeah. My current build. Okay, as long as audio was there, we're good. My current build I'll show you once we get out of the fractured plane, okay? Again, I'm just starting fresh. I still have to do Heliquare. I still have to do my Paragon trees. We have not done that yet. I'm going to get an upgrade here.
The Whispers have never steered me wrong.
What am I wearing as a weapon? I could probably go upgrade there, but instead, can I get another level here? No, we can't. Well, wait. We don't need it. It's not priority. We're looking okay. It's cool that they have me wearing my Mad King stuff. Those Zephyrs that come out, they're pretty awesome. Look at all that water damage. Holy cow. Kind of excited to just try an open world farm a little bit. See what that looks like with the build I put together. Here we go. Telling you. Telling you. That's a good strategy right there. Let's go to the left. These guys are quick, so let's see how well this works against them. I'm shielded. Notice my shield. It's keeping me safe. I could go here again. More Zephyrs. And another explosion. Barely lost any health. I was shielded for a lot of that. I'm going to grab that one. It's an increase in level. That's a 3-star instead of a 4, instead of a 2. Same essence, though. We'll take it. These guys are kind of cool and purple. Here we go again. See, look at that shield I'm wearing. It lets me just sit in the chaos. Alright, that's it for that one. Oh, wait a second. Can I go to another room? No, I can't. Again, we don't want to spend all day in the fractured plane. I just want to see what the rewards are. Did my Paragon tree, but I'm not sure I did it right. Very unsure of my decisions. I feel like we're all going to be there. The cool thing is we can change it. You know, you're not stuck with whatever you're wearing. Do I have shoulders on? I don't. I'm going to buy that even though it's low because I want the extra surge there. I want the extra use. Extra breaker use. We'll look through in depth the Paragon trees together. It's my ultimate. Up, 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 up. We got this. All right. That actually went pretty well. I like how this is like kind of ranged, kind of not. So let's cool. Let's get our skill cooldowns less. All right. What server? I'm on the Iceburn tier, buddy. I'm gonna buy that. Putting that headpiece on. So this is gonna change. Cascade now causes you and your Zephyrs to release a crashing wave, damaging and stunning. And now Rolling Surf critical hits cause an explosion of water. That's the one I wanted to try out before, but I chose the other. So now we're gonna get a different look at it. See how it works now. Ooh. I should have waited to use my surfing. Get out of there. Whew, I took a lot of damage there. I just kind of stood up in there and just ate it all. That's my like Crusader and Barbarian play. It does not work well with the Tempest. I could very well die now if I don't play this smart. We gotta really be mobile and not just stagnant play. Oh, here we go. These spiders, worst things in the world. No, I knew that was gonna happen. We have tons of resurrections. That's frustrating though. I try to not die. Had a feeling that was gonna happen. Alright, what do we got here? Breaker cooldown. Breaker conjures 2 Zephyrs to ride the wave. Let's go with the shoulders because the shoulders are only a 2-star that we're wearing. So we're gonna increase that. Almost through this plane, boys. It's actually not a bad idea to throw out those Zephyrs right off the bat. Start doing some damage to things and then coming on in and kiting everything together. See, it says range, but it really does have some close combat instances. What is my helm right now? 4-star, so we're just gonna take the coins. Shield for the win, or not. Yeah, I know. Charging current. Let's try that. Oh, I actually like the overflow better. We'll try charging current, though. We'll test it out. We could always switch that. I want to see what it does. Oh, God. All spiders? Okay, we cleared it. Took a little heat, though. Getting a lot of the same essences if you haven't noticed. A lot of, I guess it's because there's just not a ton of essences yet, right? There's my shield I was talking about. There's the shield I need right there. It worked out well that time. These guys are quick and big. Look at them all getting pulled in together, and I could just throw all the damage in one spot. Let's go with this one. Try out a new essence right there. Try something new. Okay. Working out good. Yeah, I think I think I have a few essences that'll be good for a farm build. What am I wearing on shoulders? All right, I think we're good. Let's just go right back into the next. How long has this been running? Oh, this is it. This is it, right? Oh, okay. I don't like that. The essence I did. Oh, we got a ultimate. It's now an evade rather than my what I was really enjoying. My whole strategy before has been changed because I changed the essence. See, now it's an evade, which is actually kind of nice, but it doesn't work the same as it had. Shielded, thank God. That's actually really nice, that evade skill. Alright, we got it done. Level 12. That's the gear we were wearing. That's the build we were rocking right there, guys. It's a pretty cool look right there. 20 minutes. We were good. We knew it. Now, what do we get? We get a cosmetic. We get a bunch of other stuff too. Let's see. A lot of materials. Congratulations, a legendary head. And does it show me which ones I have and which ones I don't? Oh man, I hate this. I hate how you have to like choose through this stuff. Well, let's go with some weapons because I don't have a bunch. Overflow, I know I have. Actually, let's not go with that. Let's go here. See which one we get. I don't like to spend too much time on it because you only get one anyway. It's just a draw, right? Okay. We got all that. Let's see what we got here for our event reward. The Deluged Plane. 1, 2. We got the cosmetic. 3. Another Paragon level. 4, 5. Oh man, we gotta do more so that we can get these. Those rewards are good. Let's check out this reward right here. Let's check out this cosmetic. Oh, I'm wearing it. Well, that is the cosmetic that you were wearing in the Deluged Plane. Right here. Voyage to the Sea. Man, I really do look like a monk, don't I? We'll wear the new cosmetic for now. Okay. Well, we did a bunch of the activities. Now, if I go back to my... Well, that's not what I wanted. I want to switch my skills. I want to move this here. No, I gotta wait for it. Heard a ping. What's the ping? Oh, crap. I was really liking Breaker. What do I have here? That? I think I'd rather have Breaker. I want to put it right in the place of this cooldown one right here. Yo, what up, Diablo Immortal IR? What is that? What up, Raspy? All right, we're gonna put Breaker here. So now I can ride the wave, have that go around, throw my Zephyrs, and then end on that. So I actually want to go my skills like this. Got it. So now I'll ride, throw this around, throw some Zephyrs out, and then end where right there. Okay, that's cool for skills. That's a good farm thing that we could do. I guess what I should do is we should go check out an essence for Breaker because I am not using any Breaker essences. So let's see. And this one right here. That's Breaker and... Breaker? I guess Breaker's the only one that we need to change, right? So, Rolling Surf. Shatters Armor. Is there anything here for Breaker? No. Is there anything here for Breaker? No. Darn it. What was the thing that was changing my Breaker? Was it pants? Breaker now causes you to dash forward, damaging enemies and conjuring the Zephyr in your wake. That was the one that was really cool, actually. 2 Zephyrs that ride a wave. This is the one I want right here. That's when I was using footprints. There's a lot of cool ones. You gain the shield after using Breaker with this one. That's what I was doing. What's the one that I'm wearing now? Zephyr's now also... No, I don't want that. I want something for Breaker. It causes you to dash forward, damaging enemies and conjuring a Zephyr in your wake. Additionally, gain an Absorb shield. That one seems awesome. Let's go with this one. I like this. So now, it's going to look something like that. And I have 2 charges of it. And then there's a Zephyr to fight. Cool. Time for a Paragon? Ooh, Paragon Simplification Reward. Would you look at that? We'll collect that. Guide rewards. This XP, I'm going to hold on to that. I save my XP for Mondays, guys. You know this. I'm already 10 levels above Paragon level. What's up, girl? How you doing? How you doing, huh? The pup. Alright, I think, shall we just go and do a little bit of farming, see how this works in the Shisar Sea, and then we can do our Paragon trees? I think that sounds fun. I could change the essence on shoulders so it gives me another charge on break. Let's check that out, actually.
The sands do not...
Vortex shatters armor. Yeah, let's try that. Increases your damage. Oh, Breaker increases your damage. I don't have that one yet, I guess. So what's the one I'm wearing? Vortex also shatters enemy armor. I'm not using Vortex, I don't believe. Am I using Vortex? I don't think so. Oh, I am. Well, now, Vortex does this, though. I think what you just had me choose was a wiser choice. Look, I can auto-nav to it right on the wave. I wonder what'll kill my auto-nav. That doesn't. Alright. Hopping on the horse, baby. Yo, we hit 300 on the stream. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Engage in the poll above. We almost 500 votes, and only about 50% of you guys are thinking that you're into the class or that you're going to try it. See? Oh, man, this is a good farm build, I have to say. We could finish here with the wind. Man, that's a great one for farming. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I always like things that are good for movement. You know, I don't know that wind cutting is the best thing for me right there. That. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the play. You think it's cool, it just needs more damage? I mean, it's dropping some pretty serious damage. We could take this to the pit and test it too. So that does some good damage right there. Just a nice steady. Yo, coming through with the donation. What's up, Alexandru? Nita? Thanks so much, man. Appreciate that. Yo, that's the first ever super on a live stream. Thank you so much. Can we get some hype in the chat right now? The first... Oh, I want that. The first time they've ever done a super on a live stream, and it was done here. Appreciate that, man. It means a lot, actually. Oh, we got an orange. That's going to be a piece of gear right there. Tell you what, the damage doesn't feel so bad. Damage does not feel so bad. It takes a little while getting used to the new class and all. Very different from what I was experiencing prior. But once you get the hang of it, you could throw some damage quick and fast. Well, I guess quick and fast are the same thing. But I could like dive in and then slice them up. Let's see if I can get an example. So this is like my just overworld stuff, but then I can... Let me get an example here. We could dive and slash. Which is pretty cool. Let's go with the super chat. Yes. Spin kill. Just like the barb. Wait, did we kill him already? If that was a kill, that was freaking fast. Hell 3. Just checking my... Was someone else there helping me or something? What just happened there? Monkey Barbie? I mean, look, we could just go around. We could just go around like this and completely destroy the farm. What is that behind me? What is that behind me? Is that supposed to be there? I think I took a beast with me. That was not supposed to be there. Oh, that didn't take him out completely there. Alright, we got our bounties completed. That worked out pretty good and pretty quick. Poll, 503 votes, 48% yes. No, 28% not sure yet. Let me do another poll. We're going to end the poll. So 500 votes, about 50% of you guys are going to try it. gonna do a stupid one. No, what's up, Pomp? How you doing? I'm gonna do another poll here. A dumb one. Have you subscribed? Yes, no, I will now. I bet you there's a lot of no's on there, actually. For how long I've been covering the game, and for how good of an audience we have, we actually don't have a lot of people that are subscribed. All right, there we go. And as promised, I think it's time that I go and show you guys a little bit of the Paragon trees. Salvage all the equipment. We got a couple more legendaries there. Oh, what is this? What can I do? Let's go upgrade the item real quick. Take a ride on our surfboard. I bet you most people don't say yes. We'll see. We'll see. Yo, first time on chat? Oh, I appreciate you coming through, Pomp. I try to do one of these a week. It's been difficult, though, lately. With the, here we go. We're going with the upgrade right here on the second ring. With the kids' sports schedule on the weekends, man, I'm at sports all weekend with the kids. And I'm not about to live stream and not go to my kids' games. So, priorities, you know what I mean? Got a lot of this. How are we so far? Already 1,000 in the week, and what is it, Thursday? We will easily finish this week. We do have to do another fractured plane. But let's dive into the Paragon trees after I take a look at my rank here. Because these I have not done. We need to look at how we can essentially get the best experience from these. So, if I break this down, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots that you could put skills in from one of the trees of the 5. Now, it's funny because this one right here, the coming soon, that was shown in the footage that I gave you guys. I believe it's a speed one. It was in the test. It's not here yet. And then we can also, after we do this, we can get an additional slot. So let's look at these and break down which ones are the best. You named it Captain Planet. That's a good name. That's a good solid name right there, Captain Planet. All right. For each monster defeat, your damage done increases. That's a nice one. So notice, this is just the emblem for Vanquisher. Then we have a skill, which will then go out to these skills, which will then go out to these skills. So essentially with 280 points, we could actually look, we could unlock a full tree and see how many points it takes to unlock a full tree. So let's go through this. Vanquisher, each monster you defeat, your damage done is increased. Each monster you defeat, your attack is increased. Wrath and Zeal can now stack up. Damage done to monsters increased. After defeating 5 monsters, your next attack is a guaranteed crit. Now, this is all essentially for farming related stuff so far. And remember, you could only choose 5 of these to put over here. You can't choose more than that. Here we have 50% globe drop rate from monsters. More experience gained from defeating monsters. Extra gold from us. This is essentially the treasure talent tree. Increased equipment drop from rate and elite monsters. It increases the bonuses granted treasure find. So these are all, if you want to go for gold and all that for farming, that's the one you're going to want to do. So let's actually unlock that. Look at armor and all that goes up. Unlock this. Unlock this. Unlock this. Notice everything is going up as I go, and unlock this. Those can now, we can activate these skills. You must, oh, I got to go right here. Activate that. And then I could go here. This is like my open world farming build, right? That's going to be greed. I want to be able to go ahead and get more and more stuff while I'm out in the open world. Now, if I want to get more of all of the stuff, the attributes unlocked, I believe I have to go and do more of these to complete a full tree. That's the Vanquisher tree. Let's look at the Gladiator. And I forgot, how do we... There's another way. These are my bonus attributes right here. Maybe I can't go any higher than that. Let's actually do a test. Let's do a test real quick. I got this tree activated. Increase the maximum bonus boundless strides and tendency during a kill streak. Every 10 kills grants you 1%. Okay. Kill streak 10 kills grants you 3% movement speed. Okay, let's just buy this. Let's just unlock it and see if that changed anything. Where do I see that? Here. I think that all did go up. 48, 6666, 480, 48. 77. So you notice it's all going up right now. So what you essentially want to do is the complete tree so that you can get everything. And you don't need to go through all of it. So now, having unlocked the entire tree, the tree that I'm using, although I'm only using the 5 skills up top, I'm now getting a much bigger bonus attribute. That's how we're working here. You can't just do a few of them because then your bonus attributes are going to suffer. So essentially, it's going to be better for you to unlock trees in full so you can get the armor pen, the potency, the resistance, the damage, and the life. And then choose what skills you want to use from that tree. Now, what did I have? 280? Is that what I had to start? Ooh, can we wind back in the stream? What did I have to start? I had... Oh, I can't even see that. $280, I believe it was. Tell me if I'm right there, guys. So if I had 280, that means it only cost me 60. So let's do it. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 2, 4, 6. That's right. Cost me 60. So I should be able to fully unlock 4 of the Paragon trees. And then partially unlock the other one. Yeah, it was 280. Gladiator. Each enemy player killed within... See, now there was a... I thought we could get another one here, though. There was something to unlock an additional one. One more. But maybe that was removed. I thought there was a lock button down here when we started. All right, let's look at the Gladiator tree. We're going to essentially choose which 4 trees we want to fully do and which one we want to just kind of work on. 60 per tree, yep. So we're going to need 300 of these total to completely max out all of them. So essentially, I am 20 short. 20 levels, and I'll get the ability to do this. Within 15 yards of your party members. This is good for Heliquary right here. 15... Each enemy player killed within 15 yards of your party members increases your damage. Each party member within 15 yards reduces the damage you take. This is good for when you're doing Heliquary or stuff like that. When fighting a player, you deal 4% more damage and take less damage. Ooh, this is good for PvP. When you defeat a player, your grizzled veteran bonus increases. This is all very good for PvP. So this Gladiator is going to be the tree that we use for when you do PvP or things with a party like Heliquary, things like that. Reduces cooldowns of Trapper and Uncontrol. When struck by an effect which causes loss of control, your character are immune. Reduces the duration of loss of control. Whenever you drop below 30% life, you draw a trap. So this is all... Okay, so we're going to want a... Gladiator tree is our PvP and party-based Heliquary style stuff. Survivor. All party members within 5 yards gain increased skill damage while your party has members of 4 different classes. That's a little specific there. Increases the crit chance for each different class. While you're in a party as member 4 different classes, this is actually really good. Survivor's really good so far for Heliquary. Bonuses, okay. All party members within 5 yards gain 3 additional damage reduction while your party members are 4 different classes. Wow, this is really supporting people playing different classes here. Wonder where they're going with this. Radius of coordinated assault and mutual defense increased to 10 yards. All right, now here, whenever you drop below 30% life, you gain 35% increased block chance for 6 seconds. Whenever you drop below 30% life, you can gain 35% increased movement speed. Reduces the countdowns of Stalwart and Escape Artist. For every 10% of missing life, you take 1.2% less damage, and fatal attacks from monsters instead reduce you to 1 life and make you immune to all damage for 3 seconds. Wow, that's another good one too, but fatal attacks from monsters. It doesn't say anything about PvP. Did Gladiator have anything about that? Fatal attacks from players instead reducing your life to 1. All right, so PvP, Gladiator. PvE, Survivor. Brawler. Increases your movement speed by 35% for 6 seconds when enemy players below... Increases your movement speed by 35% for 6 seconds when an enemy player's life falls below 30% within 12 yards of you. Your damage is increased by 250% whenever you deal damage to an enemy player below... Wow, that's nice. You defeat an enemy player, the cooldowns of Chase reduced. Damage dealt to an enemy player below 30% life will disable them and slow them by 35%. The duration of Chase down is increased by 9 seconds. Primary attacks that damage elite monsters within 2 yards grant you stacks of close quarters, reducing the damage taken from elite monsters by... This is in depth here. Quarter stacks up to 10 times. Okay. All party members within 20 yards, close quarters reducing the damage. When close quarters, this is all close quarter stuff. Good if you're your Crusader. This extends the close quarters, reduces the duration of loss of control. Okay, let me check on chat. Bro, Echo is dedicated and committed. Yo, man, I'm just having fun. I wanna try and figure out the best ways, you know? Stay pro. It's totally true, bro. Man, I appreciate that, Stay Pro. Before we launched, man, when I was talking about grass, there was nothing else to talk about, man. We had to make that joke. We had to do it. All right. Every enemy within 5 yards reduces the damage you take. While heavy armor is active, you can move through enemies freely. And enemies within 5 yards you have reduce their damage. When you're attacked by 5 or more times within 3 seconds, you gain an absorb shield. Okay. The effect of heavy armor increase. This is my least favorite so far, so it's going to probably be the one that I don't max. Let's see what Slinger is, though. You now gain a stack of unseen dynamism as you hit enemies with either primary attacks or skill. Attacks must alternate between primary attacks or skill to build stacks. Increases the damage that you deal. Wow. Unseen Dynamism no longer loses all stacks when it expires, but instead will lose 4 stacks every 3 seconds. Empowers the next 3 primary attack. This is confusing. Unseen Dynamism. Uncanny. Okay, let's see what is this one? Careful aim. For every meter you are from an enemy, your damage against them increases. This is great for a wizard or demon hunter. This is great for ranged classes. Movement speed increased if you have no enemies near you. 3 attacks in a row, you're getting bonused from that range. And here we have, so essentially what we're looking at here is the primary skill and then the things that affect that primary skill. So here we have Bloodthirst. Using a skill while in combat increases the damage you deal to monsters by 1% for 10 seconds. Bloodthirst stacks up to 5 times, but all stacks are removed when you take damage. Use a skill while in combat increases your crit chance by 1%. Fully stacks up to 5 times. Bloodthirsty and Fury now stack up to 10 times. Damage increased by 2%. When Bloodthirst and Fury are removed from taking damage, you discharge lightning. Oh, I like that. That can only happen every 30 seconds. So Slinger and Brawler are the two. So what I do know is that we're going to be maxing out these ones. So I can go right here, unlock them all. That's 12. Unlock all of these. That's 8. So that was 20. So if we go here, this is going to be 40. And if we go here, this is going to be 60. Fully completed the ring in the center. Notice this ring in the center? Fully completed. Now if we go here, 24. Is anything changing when I go tree to tree? So let's look at this. 300, 300, 300, 300, 24, 24. Let's try that again. I'm doing this because I know these are trees I'm going to want to use. So it was 300, 300, 300, 300, 24, 24. Look at this. You're gaining it as you unlock more of the Paragon trees. This is all stacking. It's not, your bonus attributes are not focused on one Paragon tree. They're focused on the points that you're spending overall. That is valuable. That is valuable information to have. So really, you don't need to complete a tree if you don't want to. You can complete elements of a tree because it's still going to stack. Your bonus attributes are still going to stack. You don't need to complete out a tree. But as you can see, this center ring right here does fill when you do finish up a tree. So Gladiator, this is going to be your PvP specifically for this. Fatal attacks from players instead reduce your life to 1 while making you immune. This one's Survivor right here. Fatal attacks from monsters. This is going to be when you're doing Heliquary and things like that. This is going to be your Vanquishers for when you're farming. Gladiators for PvP. Survivors for PvE against monsters, Heliquary, and things of that nature. And then we have Brawler and we have Slinger. Now for me, Slinger, I'm not using the meter, the distance, right? That's not exciting to me. I'm not using a Demon Hunter. I'm not using a Wizard. So I'm going to ignore that. But here, using a skill in combat increases the damage you deal. That's good. Using a skill in combat increases your critical hit. Yes, these are all good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to unlock all of these. It is increasing all of that, all of those stats. Check it out. Right here, we're at 480. We go here. Go back, 500. So it doesn't need to be a completed tree. So for me, I can ignore all of this range stuff. Do I want any of this? I want to mess around with this. You gain a stack of unseen dynamism as you hit enemies with either a primary attack or a skill, and the attacks must alternate between primary attack or skill to build stacks. Unseen dynamism increases your damage. So we want this. We're going to go here, unlock it. And because I had 280 tokens to start, this is going to leave me here with 60. Enough to complete one tree. Notice, this tree is not yet complete, but I don't need this range stuff. I'm an up close and personal fighter. So I'm going to go to Brawler, and I can complete this entire tree. Because I have the 60 tokens I need, which is awesome. That's going to be all of my tokens. As I get any other levels, I'm going to be able to spend them on the final Slinger tree just to get the bonuses. Not that I need the actual Slinger skills. I don't need any of this stuff unless if I switch to a Demon Hunter or a Wizard. But to get the bonus attributes, I do need to jump there. Armor, armor pen, potency, resistance, damage, and life. It goes up evenly. So every single person that's filling out their Paragon trees, that's at 280 Paragon right now, is going to have the same bonus attributes. There is no advantage to be gained there anymore. You can't pick and choose where things are. But what you can pick and choose are the skills that you're using when you do certain events. This is actually, people are not going to like the bonus attribute change. People aren't going to like that they can't really, they're not going to like that they can't really, what's the right word, specify exactly where they want. They're going to want more resistance, more potency, more armor pen. But now there's no way to pick and choose where any of that goes. You can't manipulate it in any way, which you could do with the old Paragon trees. I actually like this system. It's nice, easy, straightforward. I know if I'm going to be going into PvP, I'm going in right here. No, that's not the right one. It's right here. Gladiator. I want this. Cheat death. That's going to be one. Now, I thought there was a way. Thought there was a way to get another... Oh, wait. If I activate... Oh, no. We're good. Let me just test something here. This is the tree that I have active. No matter where I go, it's showing me the active tree. I thought there was a 6th skill that we could unlock that was unlockable at level 6. Or at the 6th part, but maybe there isn't. Maybe there is not. If I look back on my stream, and I guess I could do this at a later time. Warden and Cheat Death are great. Cheat Death? What's the Warden one? I don't think it's in this tree. Gotta be a different one. So I'm essentially just going with all the greed stuff so I can get all the extra bonuses. Now, if I want to, I have my class. This is going to be my farm build. I'll go over here. I will save it. Wait, I want to also do this. Save legendary essences without gems. Save current assigned points. We don't have a charm yet. Ooh, I can't save the... Because that's weird. We're going to save this anyway. What would we name it? We're going to farm. Our farm build. The best we could do right now. So now we're more powerful. Now we're going to go take it to the training grounds and see what we could do. See what kind of damage we drop. Now again, I'm not going with a tree that's going to drop more damage. I'm just going with the treasure hunter one right now. But if we want to... Whoa, that was a mess. One of the skills I'm using is not actually good. This one right here. For dropping damage quick. It has me jumping all over, which is tough. I like the vocalizations though. Definitely a little harder to control. Maw just popped up. Oh, let's check our breakdown right here. So our attacks that did the most damage. The least was done by the blades. The wave actually did a good amount. Wow. Our miscellaneous could be Zephyrs. This one right here does a lot of damage. This throws a lot of damage. I like that. Cosmetics okay. I don't... Is it cross-class? Nope, it's only for the Tempest. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know that I wanted to save my Paragon trees.
Another tale to unravel. At least you
If I haven't saved my Paragon trees, check save current points box to save your Paragon trees. Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll save it. I mean, it's pretty easy to build the Paragon trees. Let's be honest. All you gotta do is fill them all out, right? And you could almost auto-fill them all. Again, this one I think is gonna be a speed one. I think it's gonna be a speed one. Pretty easy to do all that though, guys. I like it. What else do we have to check out here? What didn't we do? It's 1 o'clock already. I haven't eaten anything yet. We did that. We did the trial. Could I try another dungeon? Let's try the Slicing Winds one. We'll try another build that they have for us. All right, so they got a Bottled Hope in this one. Carson's Invigoration in this one. Oh, the sun's coming out. Look at that. Maybe the long guy's coming after all. Void Spark. Igneous Scorn. Gloom Cask. Viper. All right, a lot of this stuff I actually have. Oh, you're fighting me already? This is actually pretty fun too. Fast. A lot of fast stuff going on. A lot of dash. If you have something for dash skills, that's a good job right there. This guy's going to be all over that.
That's still recharging.
Wouldn't mind a little bit more speed out of the riding the wave. Just a little bit more would be nice. A little slow. The movement feels very monk-esque. Very fast, jumpy movement. This is definitely a lot easier now that I've built things up a little bit than it was before. All right, Mad King. This is the ultimate right here for the wind attack. I was eating that. I was not about to move from it. Whoa, what's going on right now? Cutting through. Yeah, that does feel a little slow. Alright, we got him taken down. I would expect the rewards to not be great, being that we're not doing the full dungeon. Would be cool to have it drop a couple of greens, though, no? I wouldn't mind. Oh, thanks so much, clown. Yeah, I got the octopus on the back. I got the dragon in the front. Got a long time ago, man. What do we have here? Some legendary pieces. Something we could sell. Oh, speaking of... Oh, what are these? Legendary piece. Choose one. Oh, I could choose a helm, or I could choose a weapon. That's really cool. That's awesome. This is for my Heliquary progress. And also notice we got these Fabled Wisps. These old ones, I don't know how we're going to even use them. We're going to go test that out. But when we go to the shop has changed too, guys. Now if you want to buy something, it only allows you to buy the cheapest one first. See? You can't buy these because you got to buy... Look at this. Look at the price on this. $53,000 for a 3-star Maw. That's a great deal. What else do we got here? Void? You can't buy these because you got to buy the lower price ones first. This is preventing people from being able to sell to their own accounts. Starfire. Kind of want a Starfire. Gloom. What did I get my Gloom for? I bought my Gloom for $80,000. What else did I buy here, actually? What did I get my Maw? I guess I unlocked a Maw. Is that same for the regular gems too? Like if I want to buy tourmalines? Look, it only lets you buy the lowest price one first. Wow. It's gonna be it's gonna change how the market works a little bit there about people selling things lower. Shall we try a challenge rift? Whoa, challenge rifts have changed, huh? Let's try this out. Let's try a challenge rift. I drank a coffee and a sports drink. I gotta pee. Now, I am not good with this class, so... And I'm not in love with the blades either. I think I may switch that out for something. Alright, this should be actually not a problem to get through. Actually feeling quite easy. This is going to give me a lot of rewards for upgrading that secondary gear. We're ripping through. So I'm actually feeling stronger now than I was with the old Paragon trees. Definitely not feeling any damage lost. This is more fun than I remember it being when I was at Blizzard. This is really fun. I guess I have a better understanding of it now. I played it for what was it, like 4 hours when I was at Blizzard? But now I got that good understanding of it. I like fully understand how Paragon trees work now rather than having to learn. And I just get it all. Well, that was easy. That was easy right there. Really just cruised through that one. And I don't know if anyone's watching. So at Blizzard headquarters, they have like a cafeteria, which is super nice. Like they have like Starbucks and just great food in there, really good food. And they have TVs. They say that they put us on the screen when people are eating, like our streams and stuff. I don't believe it. But if you do, hi everyone at Blizzard. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your lunch. That's all. Back to the game. Oh man. I'm really liking things so far. What other changes are there that you guys are that you want me to take a look at? Let's actually sell something here. Open the market. I'm gonna sell this gem. Something weird that happened was I can't sell rubies. You want to see this? Sell this. This. I can't sell these. I can't drop them low enough. Look at the price, 144. I can't get them below 192. I can't even list them. I mean, I can list them at 192, but they're never going to sell. No one's going to buy them at that rate. By the way, speaking of gems, I did just get my Gloom Cask up. What is this saying I could upgrade? Upgrade my item? Wonder if I could upgrade. Let's actually let's go to the blacksmith. Ride the wave. I'm enjoying the class more than I thought I would. Put it that way. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. And I'm looking at the poll right now. 187 votes. 72% of you are subscribed. 22% are not, and 6% will now. That's about 12 new subs we gained. Maybe 10 new subs from that poll. Services. Can we get... Oh, let's salvage all that. Yeah. Can we get an upgrade on the pants, please? We can. 10, 11, 12, 13. I could spend 400 on that. That's not going to get me where I need. I'm not quite there yet. We are not where we need to be yet. We need a little bit more cryptic crystals. But what does it look like? Oh, you know what else I want to try? Let's craft some things. Wait a second. If I want to craft something that's great, but I can't use any of my old stuff, like, I can't use these? I have 70, 80. Wait, these were... Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to use these. Well, that sucks! I've been saving them. I thought I'd be able to use them for something. Crap. I'm going to use all these, by the way. We're not going to get any good gear out of it, but we get some scrap materials. Also, what are these boxes again? All random equipment. I don't think it gives legendaries. Remember, we can also go to the vendor. Ooh, no, that was not legendary. We can go to the vendor and we can get... We could buy or gamble for gear as well. I'm not in a rush. I have a lot. And I think I'm good where I am. I don't need to unlock every essence day one. And I'm a gold hoarder. I don't know why. I just want to get triple digits there in gold. What is this? Oh, aspirin keys? Didn't realize I had those. What's here? Legendary item. Ooh, these are good. I'm going to hold on to those. Just trying to look at all the new stuff. My ears. What is this? I think I have to destroy all of my fabled wisps. Convert it. Exchange the wisps. I'm seeing you. So if I want... held 3 fabled wisps. Oh. 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 I guess I should have looked at the chat a little sooner. There we go. Now they're green. Alright, that's actually good. Now we still have all this other nonsense. What's this? I just got to get rid of all the others, I guess. When I take a look here. I can't believe I was just ignoring you guys for so long. I'm sorry I ignored you. I was so invested. I was just invested, okay? So we got... What is this? Hell 1, Hell 2... Hell 3, we got a bunch of them now. Now, these are all just garbage, right? I should just destroy them. I'm not going to go find Hell 7, Hell 8. No, these are all garbage now. I'm going to just destroy them, right? I wasn't going to destroy them that I would have held on to them because if that were the case, it would have been fixed in some way. So I'm not that crazy. Not that crazy. Let's get rid of all my equipment. And actually what I want to do, I got a few essences I can draw.
Legendary weapon.
Yeah, I don't know what loyalty bonus I want to choose. I don't know which one is the one that I want. We have a little time to choose, so we're okay. I do want to... I got a pet thing contract. Let's see. This is the stroke I go with every time. That's my stroke. Can't say it's done anything good for me. Oh, we got these guys again. I wanted the furries. Let's upgrade a familiar too. Make sure nothing has changed here. 30, 30, 30, 30. Thanks, Illist. Appreciate you yelling at me. What do we want to convert it with? How about that? No, we're going to change. Pull out him. Put in him. No. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Let's see if I get anything good. See if I get lucky. I didn't use any stones or anything. Oh, snap! Oh, snap! We just got a good one! Whoa! Well, would you look at that? Holy cow. That just happened. That just happened. The cosmetic is okay. I don't love it. Look at this. What do we have here? Primary attack damage reduction. Is this the legendary? This is the legendary form, isn't it? Oh, that's sick. That's my big guy. I'm locking him up. I think that's the final form right there. What does he give me? Wow. Well, that's super cool. Look at that. It actually has a higher insight than the other. Yo, what up, Marquise? How you doing? You now also have to level up 4 times to upgrade 1 Paragon node. Yeah. Oh, good. Marquise just made a great point. Going back to Paragon, thank you, Marquise. You need to, if I want to go over here and I want to go to Slinger and upgrade one of these, I need 4 Paragon levels to get a node unlocked. Great point, something I did not mention. Every time you gain a Paragon point, you can't come unlock a node. So I'm actually going to need to gain 20 Paragon levels, which will take me approximately, if you go by server Paragon level, 20 Paragon levels. That's 10 per week, 14 days, 2 weeks, and you could unlock another section. Good point. And Marquise, thank you for the donation. I'm sorry if I missed your comment before. I never want someone to have to donate for me to notice something, but I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like it. I like the pet that I just got. That was I was feeling kind of lucky, you know. I was just feeling it, so we went with it and we got it. That's what I'm talking about. What else has come? Oh wow, let's identify. No wonder why I wasn't getting a lot of stuff to turn in at the Essence transfer. We needed to identify it all. Let me check my phone, make sure the wife hasn't messaged. Make sure everything's okay. That's all fine. Twitter, I never even told anyone on Twitter I was live. Never told anyone. And a lot of work stuff. A lot of work stuff. BattleNet receipt. Okay. What's on the calendar? What's time looking like? Ah, man. We got some more. We got some more stuff here, boys. Oh, man. What do we got here? 1784. Increase. Damage to full life enemies. Shield enemies. Critical hit. Skill damage increased. Damage to full life enemies increased. I like crit more than skill damage, I think. Which one do you guys like better here? Here. Tell me which one you like better in the chat. I'll be right back. What is that? Yo, Marquise, there's your donation. Thanks, bro. All right, we're back. What should I do? Yo! We got Kraken Doc Moore coming through as a gold tier member. Let's get some hype. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. The one on the right side. What's the highest Paragon level on Diablo 2? I have no idea. Yes, I know that's the new pet. I know it is. I think this weapon is the one I prefer. Let's keep looking, though. 1784 accuracy. Oh, accuracy's increased there. Damage taken while moving. I'm going to go with this one. What is the wind walk duration is increased? Ooh, wait a second. Let's take a look at something here.
Legendary weapons.
Extract. Strident Bident. Do we have that one? Why don't I see it? Am I going right past it? Ooh, another Blade Dance maximum charge increase. That's a good one. Why am I not seeing that thing? Oh, because it's called... Grass Blade Edge. I don't know what I was looking at there for Strident Bident. Ooh. You know what? I'm not gonna use it. I'm just gonna extract it. I'm getting hit up though. Getting hit up. We'll get to that in a little bit. That's okay. What other gear can we throw on right here? We don't need any of the weapons. How about pants? Combat rating increase. This is the one with 4 essences. I can't get rid of that, but we do have a helm here, which is increased across the board. Damage to full life is increased. Skill damage is increased. Primary attack damage is increased. This is a nicer one. I'm going to actually equip it. The problem is the essence. This is Strident Bident. Let's go take a look now.
Legendary weapons.
Do I have the essence already? No, it's extractable. If I convert it, I lose the essence, right? Oh, this is a fun class. This is a fun class. So my question is, this always is weird to me. If I don't extract this essence and instead put it on. Oh wait, I have it twice, so that's actually fine. We're gonna equip, inherit essence, transfer, because we still have another Strident Bident right there. So we're actually okay. This one though, we don't have the essence. It's not that big a difference. It's honestly not that big of a difference, so I'm going to multi-extract. Continue. And we got a lot right here. Let's take a look at all of them like we did earlier on, okay? Now we got our Strident Bident. Crusade now causes you and your Zephyrs to release a crushing wave, damaging and stunning enemies, while also causing them to take additional damage. Blade Dance now throws your edges, impaling them. The first enemy they strike, damaging, stunning them. That's a cool looking one. Cascade now floods the ground, damaging enemies while Ooh. Cascade now floods the ground. That one looks fun. Vast Wash. Kind of want to check out that Vast Wash one. Cascade and Vast Wash. Helmet. What's my helmet now? What's my skills? Which is Cascade? See what it does normally. Okay. Now let's equip the headpiece.
Let us forge.
Rolling Surf critical hit causes an explosion of water, dealing damage. Let's try the other one though. Vast Wash, right? That's a cool looking helm too, by the way. Does it actually cover your face? It's not one that we could use. There it is. That's cool. I actually like that helm. Wonder if I could rock it. So that does damage to everyone there. It's continual damage, which is also great for farming. I like that. Alright, I got all my rewards. We got everything out of here. Let's go to cosmetics here, and let's just go to my normal build. That's what I look like normally. That's a cool looking helmet, I'm sorry. That's not a cosmetic that you purchase. That's just the cosmetic that you're wearing. That's cool looking. I'm gonna rock that. I'm gonna rock that. But I'm gonna go with different weapons. Oh, why do those look not cool? Go with those. We'll go with that. We got all the rest. Alright, cool. So that's what I look like. I got skulls on, boys. Look at that. That's so cool. I like it. Not even wearing a cosmetic, except for the weapon cosmetic. We got some good stuff here today. Long cooldown. 10-second cooldown. Yeah, but how long does it last? Let's see. It's doing damage all right now, right? 5-second cooldown. Let's go try it in the Darkwood. Let's try it out. Just fun. We gotta mess with these things or else we're just not gonna know, right? Well, that was easy. Literally just jumping through these guys. Got to get my pet with this class to have a little bit more range. This is cool. This is a sleeper build. Got our quills already. This is fun. I think we did it all. We tried 2 different builds. We did not try the PvP build. Trial Dungeon. We did that. We did that. We did the Deluge Plain. Let's do some Night Howlers. They're typically, a lot of them, very fast. Let's see how quick my combat can be. Just gonna kind of run through. Get this going. That's strong. Then we can just roll on through and clean it all up, right? My pet needs to be faster. I think I left a whole bunch of stuff over here. Maybe not. Trees in the way. I'm cool looking. This class is cool looking. There we go. That was quick and easy. Oh, I still had stuff up over here doing damage. We gotta finish the bounties now. Gotta finish them. So yeah, I definitely recommend trying out the class. It's a lot of fun. It's very different from my normal playstyle, yet I'm still having a ton of fun playing it. So that if I'm enjoying it, as a barbarian crusader kind of guy, I would guess that you're going to enjoy it as well. If you like monk, if you like demon hunter, if you like blood knight, fast type classes like that, this is just another great option. Oh, can we get into this? How long until this Terra Rift opens? That could be fun to do. I don't know how to tell how long a Terra Rift takes to open up. This has got to be coming soon. There's a lot of people waiting by it. They got a party of 4 ready to go. I thought there was a way to tell. How do you tell when 17 minutes every oh, is it on the it's on the half hour all the time? Oh, that's too long. I actually never noticed that it was on the half hour. Look at that. Look at just the quick tearing up of stuff. That's fun. I mean, my gems are helping as well. I got Gloom and I got Void Spark. Definitely helping out with the damage, but jeez. Definitely makes it a fun class, the combination of those gems. What else have I got in here that's doing a lot of fun? We got the poison. We got the Maw of the Deep propping up as well. That's really it, though. For, like, things happening from gem use. Check the event screen. It's scheduled time. Let's check it out. I thought there was a timer on it. Wait, wasn't there a... There was a calendar somewhere. I forget where that is. Oh, wow. Are we literally just run... It was on auto nav. I didn't even realize it. And my pet and my skills... let's see what else. Will this shut down auto nav? Nope, it doesn't. That doesn't shut down auto navigation. What else? Oh, it did. It did. Well, I think it did. Let's try that again. Okay, that does not shut down auto nav. It does not. Let's try this one. That one does shut down auto nav. That one does as well. Okay. So my first skill. Oh, and my second skill. Skill 1 and skill 2, auto nav can work. Ooh, there's a monstrous essence. We'll take that. And there we go. We completed our bounties. Let's go. I think we got a good look here, guys. Here's my calendar. Terror Rift. Why is it saying 6 p.m.? I like the organization features, although I don't use them. Let's claim some rewards. Remember, I do still have a bunch of gear that mysterious legendary items, which I could use to get other essences. We're done with our bounties for the day. We look good, guys. I still wish there was a screen that showed like your pet a little bit better. Like a little pet screen. That is my new class right here. We had a lot of fun with that. I think what I'm going to do for the rest of the day is probably run the Fractured Plane one more time and run a few of the challenge rifts to try and get another piece of gear up. That would be my primary goal. Also, as I mentioned, we got 50 legendary crests and I got about $200 worth of donations from you guys to spend on more legendary crests. So I'll be doing that soon on another live stream the next time that we go live. Can I explain why I don't turn in my codex points? Sure. So, as it sits, I save all my points for Mondays. The reason being, I will claim any quest points because they don't stay. I'll claim anything that I get from any events, like the deluge. Actually, there was none, but like here. If I get any of these, obviously I'll claim those. But I don't claim them from my codex until every Monday. Why? Good question. And this is debatable. Some people don't agree. As you can see, I'm Paragon 280. The server Paragon is 270. Because I'm 10 levels above the server Paragon, I'm only getting 30% of the rewards that I would get if I was at server Paragon level. So if I were to turn in those battle points, the experience I would gain from them would only be 30% of the experience that I should gain from them if I were at the proper Paragon level. But because I'm so far ahead, I get reduced rewards. If I wait until Monday to turn those in, the Paragon jumps every Monday by 10. So on Monday, the new server Paragon level is going to be 280, and I'll probably be 282 or 283. I'll still be over the server Paragon level, but I'll still be receiving 70 or so percent of the rewards, which is more than 30%. So I'll get more for turning them in on a Monday. And it gives me a good jump into the next Paragon week for the week. So that's my whole thought process behind it. Can you claim them? Can you turn them in every day? Of course you can. This is just my little leg up. I think it's a little advantage that I get from doing that. A lot of people do. Some people don't. At the same time, you need to be aware of when the battle pass is ending. Because if you have your battle pass going, and if it's got 4 days left, and Monday is 5 days away, any battle point stuff that you have saved will be gone. So you cannot do that. You have to make sure that it all works out with time. You can't save them if the battle pass is changing. We got a good look into the class here today, guys. The Tempest is pretty fun. Just a really fun class. We'll be doing some PvP with it, seeing how that works as well, and putting out some videos on some builds and just how this thing works. If you have a build that you particularly like, let me know, and I could potentially take a look at it, do a video on it or something like that. You could always hit me up on Discord. Link is in the description within the link tree. And also Paragons. I think we got a good understanding of how this whole system works right now. I think that it looks quite nice. It's a little bit easier than it had been in the past, but it gives you a little less control at the same time. Thanks for coming through, guys. I appreciate all of you, and we're going to be out of here. Back tomorrow with another Diablo Immortal video. Take care, guys. I appreciate you.